Proverbs chapter 12, verse 23. A prudent man conceals knowledge, but the heart of fools proclaims foolishness. So note, he that is wise does not affect to proclaim his wisdom, and it is his honor that he does not. He communicates his knowledge when it may turn to the edification of others, but he conceals it when the showing of it would only tend to his own commendation. Knowing man, if they be prudent man, will carefully avoid everything that savors of ostentation, and not take all occasions to show their learning and their reading, but only to use it for good purposes, and then let their own works praise them. Ars est celar artem, the perfection of art is to conceal it. But he that is foolish cannot avoid proclaiming his folly, and it is his shame that he cannot. The heart of fools by their foolish words and actions proclaims foolishness. Either they do not desire to hide it, so little sense have they of good and evil, honor and dishonor, or they know not how to hide it, so little discretion have they in the management of themselves. Now, in this particular verse, I had some temptation with this verse, honestly. Since I do a lot of reading myself, I like receiving knowledge about certain things, and when I do, I like proclaiming it. But that's what's dangerous about it, is because the things you learn, the things that you're interested in, you are tempted to proclaim it to others so that they may have interest in it, as well as praising you for the knowledge that you received. But you have to understand how dangerous this is, because it's a way of pride. It's a way to let pride get into your heart. When you boast about the things that you learn, and the other person who receives the learning that you just spoke, they don't have the reaction that you expected, that tends to shame. You receive shame to yourself, like, oh, they didn't have the same reaction that I did, they're not that interested, and then you receive shame. But there's only certain moments where you, as a prudent man, have to proclaim your knowledge in certain cases, but don't proclaim all of it. Only tell the things that are necessary in the moment, but other things that you are tempted to speak of which are not relevant and not necessary, do not speak it. Because it's wise for you to keep it to yourself in the moment. Do not keep spilling things that are irrelevant and only to boast about the things that you know, lest pride enter into your heart.